Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We're coming to you live from CES, the world's largest tech ecosystem event in the world. Joining us for this segment, we have Walt Hearn. He's the Vice President of Worldwide Sales and Customer Excellence at Nasdaq listed ANSYS. We're going to discuss growth and simulation software for product design. Walt, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Great to be here. Thanks, Jill.
And let's learn more about software simulation. How can that be used?
Yep. So a little bit about ANSYS. So we're the world's leader in engineering simulation, and what we enable our customers to do is to create a virtual prototype of their product in a virtual environment, so they can test all the variations virtually before they actually build a physical asset. So for example, here at CES you have all of the OEMs. So when an automotive company is designing a car, they need to run a whole bunch of crash simulations to see how that car performs in a virtual environment. So they don't have to build a full car, then run a crash test. So it's saving our customers a lot of money.
I was just going to ask you that. How does it make it better than traditional product design? But of course, it sounds like this is more cost-effective, more efficient, probably safer too.
Yeah. There's really three big challenges that our customers are facing. One is, they're trying to save money in their R&D budgets. They're trying to get their products to market much faster, and at the same time, they're all trying to make a sustainability initiative to make their products more sustainable. And so they're really leveraging simulation, and what it enables them to do is to reduce the amount of physical prototypes that they have to build, because they're doing it all virtual in a virtual environment, right? And so by doing that, it enables them to get their products to market much faster, and at the same time, they can test all of the different materials that they're designing their products with to find out what materials has the best CO2 footprint, what materials the best recyclability, and so they can meet all of their engineering initiatives and make their products more sustainable through the use of ANSYS simulation.
It's so interesting. You and I were talking off camera about the concept of utility as it applies to technology. Consistent theme that is coming up with nearly everyone that's been on the show. I mean, you see it everywhere throughout the event.
Yeah. No, and we're seeing that across all of the industries, from consumer products to automotive. They're trying to make more sustainable products. And so like I talked about, by using simulation, they can design smaller, more efficient products, which is better on the environment, but also by using better materials in their products that have a lower CO2 footprint and are more recyclable, then they can help them meet their sustainability initiatives, because everybody's trying to make better products and more sustainable products.
So if we're sitting here at 2033, right, yeah. 10 years from now, when we look back, what were the growth drivers? What do you think is going to get us in the next 10 years? What's it going to look like?
Yeah, so some of the, it's really exciting here at CES, and we have the automotive industry here. And the two big growth drivers that we're seeing there, of course, is electrification and autonomy. And both of those initiatives in the automotive industry are helping transform it. And so when we think forward, to 2030, I think we're going to see a much more electrified automotive industry. We're going to see higher levels of autonomy, much more safer cars. And so I think that's going to continue to drive us forward. And what we're really excited about at ANSYS is ANSYS simulation is at the forefront of both electrification and autonomy in the automotive industry as well.
All right, well, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks, and thanks for joining me at CES. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
Thank you.